I'm just curious how you think about giving a lot of your free publicity to these type of books, whether you like them or not.
Yeah, it's a really interesting model, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, um, definitely when I first started getting advanced copies or just free books, I 100% felt that way. Like I'm sure if you like went back to like, yeah, 2016 in my Instagram feed, I probably said that I liked books that I like did not like, I'm sure. Um, but I think as it's gotten as I've gotten more established and that's just become like the landscape of this marketing world, I'm definitely more comfortable. And I hope other people are comfortable like saying that they don't like a book that they got for free. Um, I mean, yeah, I think that's really tough. I know a lot of smaller accounts, especially, still feel like they can't say negative things as they're trying to establish themselves with these publishers and become like a reliable source for the publishers. Because I mean, it's kind of this interesting system that I feel like publishers have created where like they've created this demand for the arcs and like competition for them. So then people feel like lucky to get them and then don't realize that we're doing work for free.
Exactly.
um and I mean like readers love books. Readers do feel lucky to get the books, but again, nuance, right? Both things can be true that we want the book and it's still work that we're doing for free. I I struggle with this because I would not want people to be paid to review a specific book because
Right.
I wouldn't trust that review. That's just like not how I think art criticism
Should be.
works. But I've thought about this and this is my solution. This is what I think publishers should do. So
Right.
I I know that Sephora has this model where they work with beauty influencers or skin, whatever, those types of influencers. And it's like they sign them up for a year and it's like you can try all of these Sephora products and you have to share about a certain amount in a certain amount of time through a certain number of posts. But they're not dictating which products you are champion, are marketing. I think that's what publishers should do. Like have an application open, choose a certain, however many, whatever they have the budget for of influencers, where it's like you are a Penguin Random House influencer this year. The expectation is that you choose 12 books over the course of the year that you love, that you're going to post about in different ways. That work is paid for, but it's not somebody saying like you have to post this book and say that this book is good, and maybe it's 4 books, right? Like depending on the size of the imprint and the publisher. But I feel like that could work. I
Yeah.
think I would still trust those reviews. I think people would still trust those reviews, and I think it would show like be respectful of the amount of work that goes into this stuff.
I think it's actually absolutely genius. I seen this on your Instagram story. So I was like,
Yeah.
when you said that, I was like, oh, what? Five, you get really good, like 5 really content creators in the book space that do exactly what you're saying. You love some books, you don't write them. You ones you do like about you're gonna share anyways. So
Yeah.
it gives that opportunity back to the community that's helping generate obviously billions of dollars in this book space, without feeling so obligated. Because here's the other thing too. It's like authors also are on that side of things too. Like there's authors that aren't getting paid a lot too. So I do feel like as a content creator, you feel obligated to be like, oh, I want to help this author out. But then they're not even getting not all the some, it's always going to be different, but they're not even getting compensated the way it is. So I think that what your idea does, it helps all parties, right? In different ways.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you head over to www.bookupapp.com to download our app so you can connect with your favorite bookish content creators, start conversations, and start your own book club.